Gabriel, calling from Junior Eurovision.
Hi, I'm Joe.
And we have reviewed Junior Eurovision 2024, and today we're ranking each country. 1 being 0 being the worst, 10 being the best. Shall we talk about it?
Let's do this.
So we're going to keep the video nice and short and sweet. We're going to go through every country's results, and simply we're going to rate them from 0 to 10. Shall we get straight into it?
Yeah, why not?
Alright, we're going to start with Italy, who were 9th in the jury vote, 12th in the public vote, 14th in the polls, 9th overall. I'm going to give Italy a 7 out of 10. I think they had a really good contest. You know, good vocals. You know, did quite well in the jury vote. Didn't do amazing in the public vote. Opened the show. It's not easy. 7 out of 10 for me. Joe?
I say 6. I mean, music video, alright. 9th public, 9th overall. Just a bit mid. I mean, but I like the vocals, so I'll bump it up a bit. The performance was good.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Alright, moving on. Estonia. 13th in the jury vote, 15th in the public vote, 5th in the polls, 14th overall. I'm going to give Estonia a 3 out of 10. I thought her performance was great. I thought her vocals were good. I thought the stage was a bit empty. But her result was not, in proportion to how good her performance was. So it's a 3 out of 10 for me. Joe?
Yeah, I'm gonna give 4 because the stage, there was nothing on it. It was just 3 of them. I feel like music video was alright. I didn't mind it, but the results weren't good. Just a bit plain. I mean, I like the chorus, but that was really it.
Alright, moving on. Albania. 5th in the jury vote, 14th in the public vote, 15th in the polls, 7th overall. I'm going to give Albania a 9 out of 10. That's a very good finish for Albania, especially the jury vote was 5. They came 5th. Joe, what are you giving Albania?
I'll give them an 8 out of 10. I think they finished a lot higher than expected. Not my favourite song, but they've done exceptionally well, coming 7th.
I agree. Armenia, 7th in the jury vote, 10th in the public vote, 3rd in the polls, 8th overall. I'm going to give Armenia a 5 out of 10. I thought he was decent live. I thought he did very poorly in the public vote, 10th. So, give them a 5. Joe?
I say 3 because we thought he would be top. I thought he would be top 3.
Fair enough.
Like, he just didn't have, like, I love the song, but just on the day it was not very good.
Fair enough. Alright. France, 3rd in the jury vote, 4th in the public vote, 8th in the polls, 4th overall. I'm going to give France a 9 out of 10. I thought the performance was great, it was special, it felt really cool, and he did very well in jury and public, very consistent in both, so 4th overall for 51. Joe?
I'm going to give them an 8. I mean, we all thought he was going to do alright, top 7 maybe. 4th, great on the day. Music video a bit strange, but great on the day. Did everything well. I'll give it an 8. It performed brilliantly.
North Macedonia, 11th in the juries, 17th in the public, 16th in the polls, 16th in the televote. I'm going to give North Macedonia a 6 out of 10. They didn't really expect much, like they weren't going to do so well coming into the contest. They performed well, song was decent, so 6 out of 10 for me. Joe?
I'm giving them a 5. There was no really standout. They expected to come quite low, I believe. There's nothing really good. Just bang in the middle 5.
Fair enough. Poland, 15th in the jury vote, 11th in the public vote, 9th in the polls, 12th overall. I'm going to give Poland a 7 out of 10. Though he did much better than people would have expected, although he actually came lower in the thing than he did in the polls. But he came, 11th in the public vote, 15th in the juries, so 7 out of 10 for me. Joe?
Yeah, 6 out of 10. I mean, the music video was plain, dull, boring, but the song his vocals were great on the day, so I feel like he did alright.
Alright, Georgia, 1st in the jury vote, 6th in the public vote, 11th in the polls, 1st overall. It's 10 out of 10 for Georgia.
10 out of 10.
Fantastic from Andrea, great vocals. Came sixth in the public, which you would have never thought would have won it for him. But like Nemo in Switzerland, came fifth in the public. They did. It did so well in the jury votes.
Yeah.
You just can't come anywhere near it. Spain, sixth in the juries, fifth in the public, second in the televote, second in the polls, sixth overall. I'm gonna give Spain a 4 out of 10. Performance was decent, vocals were good, but compared to the expectation, she was just absolutely nowhere near it. Joe.
I agree, 4 out of 10. I mean, the expectations, we both put her second. It's like all the expectations, and then nothing much really happened.
No, definitely not.
A bit too childish for my liking.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so 4.
Germany, 14th in the jury vote, 8th in the public vote, 10th in the polls, 11th overall. I'm going for a slap bang in the middle, 6 out of 10. I thought he was decent. Performance was okay. Nothing amazing. 8th in the public vote's quite good. Joe?
I'm going to give a 5. I mean, decent message. No standout. I like the high note, the long note in the middle. Bit boring. 5. Not many expectations.
Netherlands, 10th in the jury votes, 7th in the public vote, 7th in the polls, 10th overall. I'm going to give Netherlands a 6 out of 10 as well. Very good performance. Much better than a 6 out of 10 performance, but actual end result was just a 6. Joe?
Yeah, I say 7, because they did well, everything was there. I mean, Netherlands always flop at Junior Eurovision, but they did brilliantly. I love the song.
San Marino, 17th in the jury vote, 13th in the public vote, 17th in the polls, 17th overall. Going for a 4 out of 10 for San Marino. Never good to come last place, but the polls expected them to come last, so it's really my main basis for this one. Joe?
Yeah, 3 out of 10. They were a bit out of tune. It was all not very good. They didn't expect to come anywhere out of the bottom 4 or 5, I'd say. But yeah, so not really expectations. Not very good song, in my opinion.
Ukraine, 2nd in the jury, 2nd in the public, 4th in the polls, 3rd overall. So 9 out of 10 for me for Ukraine. Very consistent. The jury and the public were both exceptional, and that's why I've given him a 9.
Yeah, 9 out of 10 too. I mean, he didn't do anything wrong. There was the vocals, the bit repetitive, that's it.
Portugal, 4th in the jury vote, 1st in the public vote, 1st in the televote, 1st in the polls, 2nd overall. It's an 8 out of 10 for me for Portugal. Obviously, not winning is not great for them. Not winning by 26 points, which in Junior Eurovision terms you could say is quite a lot, to be honest. Fair. It's not that much, but I think that she'll be very disappointed with her week. And although she's such a great, humble girl, deep inside she's probably slightly disappointed that she came second, because everyone absolutely loved her. Joe?
7 out of 10. Because everyone was saying she's going to come first, so I feel like second, although it's a great result, just doesn't compare. The high note, she couldn't hit them any reason, but just didn't come first when everyone expected them to. I mean, props to Georgia.
Right, Ireland. Jury came 12th, 16th in the public, 12th in the polls, 15th overall. Going for a 2 out of 10 for Ireland, because I think they were, well, in my opinion, should never have been 12th in the polls. She was fantastic, and yeah, her voice was amazing, the performance was great, so it's a 2 for Ireland, because I just genuinely don't think it deserves to be that low. Joe?
3. She didn't deserve 15th place, but I love the song. I just feel like the results don't show it. The results weren't very kind to her.
Yeah, alright. And Malta finally, 8th in the jury, 3rd in the public, 13th in the polls, 5th overall. I'm going to give Malta a 10 out of 10. Very, very, very much better than expected. He was fantastic. 3rd in the public vote was exceptional. So it's a 10 for me.
10 for me. I mean, they predicted 15th and he came 5th.
13th, yeah.
13th, sorry. He's so good. I mean, the emotion was there. He gave it everything. He put his heart and soul into it. Nothing wrong at all with the song.
So we're expecting some opinions down below in the comments, because obviously not everything we say is right. Probably none of it's right. So we'll see you guys next time. Make sure you subscribe down below and like a few videos. Follow us on TikTok and all the other random bits and bobs. Anyways, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.